Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the
It's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Here's Wesley. Stevenson defending. Here's Wesley. Here's an 8-footer. Stevenson with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Here's Wesley. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Fires it. The offensive rebound. Johnson with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Ingram on the wing. Tries the 9-footer. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Leandro Balmaro. First personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that...
Here's Wesley. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by Ingram. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Wesley. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
2 points. That one goes.
As they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Balmaro. Pass to Wesley. Here's Balmaro. 15 in his last
basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
Outside Ingram. Back to Stevenson. Now Ingram. Out to the right wing. It's Williams.
Oh, my goodness. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Here's Wesley. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Johnson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Balmaro. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Beauchamp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wesley. Stevenson defending. Pass to Balmaro. Launches it. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Outside Ingram. Johnson with it. Here's Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Ingram. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Balmaro. Shoots from 12. And that one's long.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Wesley. Oh, there's the alley. And here we go again. The Pelicans on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Wesley. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Beauchamp. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Balmaro no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Stevenson. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try to match that energy.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Balmaro. To stop the run. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they swept the team last season. Got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season and anything can happen.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 13.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Balmaro. Covered by Johnson. Hit stolen by Johnson. Stevenson finds Johnson. Score that basket. His 8th. Out of 9 shots here today. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Leandro.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Ingram. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Johnson against Vassell. Johnson inside. Here's an 8-footer. And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 20.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Vassell against Johnson. Vassell right side. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires. A lottery pick in the 2020 draft. Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Offensive board. Johnson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Carter, the pass to Vassell. Back to Carter. And he buries his first look.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Stevenson, the pass to Jones. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 23 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Bucks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. On the wing, Connaughton fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Vassell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Carter. With the floater. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Daniels misses. Stolen by Jones. Here's Daniels. 4-3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Outside Carter. Pass to Connaughton. For 3. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside. From the low block. That was good. Johnson's got 29 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of...
Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Here's Carter. 1:16 left now in the first quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Vassell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Good on both.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Johnson goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Johnson's got 31 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Connaughton outside. Drains the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Carter against Johnson. Jones up top. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now the Bucks with it. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Line for the Bucks. Devin Vassell. Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. On the wing, MP. Misses the jumper from the wing. And the buzzer sounds to end the first. And we got a blowout underway here. Pelicans ahead. Running away with this one.
The Bucks. 20. Pelicans fans, please give a big round.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. Then there's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Williamson right side to the paint. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 35 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The first one falls. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Stevenson, he's checked in for New Orleans. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And MP throws it down hard.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Balmaro. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wesley. Stevenson defending. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. A 3 from the inbound.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Beauchamp to win the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Blocked. Outside for Ingram. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Luck small.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Williamson passes to Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Wesley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Off target at the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Inside, Beauchamp. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Back to Stevenson. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Beauchamp. 14 points for him last game against Utah. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Johnson. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Beauchamp. 5 points in the game. Towns down low. He's against Williamson. Offensive rebound. Missed inside.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the bucket is good.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yes, it's good. Johnson's got 48.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Balmaro. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Over Ingram. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Beauchamp. He's got 5. The shot by Wesley, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And he gets that one. Williamson's got 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Balmaro to stop the drought. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both teams will make substitutions. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Vassell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Devin Vassell.
And he makes the first. Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been.
With the score, your Pelicans 77, the Bucks 43.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Bucks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Taking a look at the Bucks. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Balmaro. Connects on the foul line jumper. He's got 10.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Right side Johnson. That one no good. And some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
To the paint. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 12.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Ingram's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Beauchamp. He's got 5. Pass to Wesley. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 53 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Wesley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now Johnson. 4 points in the quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Wesley. Stevenson defending. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Inside. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. There's the 3. And it's Beauchamp missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Williamson. 3 on the clock. The 3 ball. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
That one goes in. Johnson's got 57 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Wesley. Here's Balmaro. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stevenson's shot is good. Stevenson's got his second basket. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Johnson. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Pelicans making a change here.
For New Orleans, Torres. Shooting 1.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Beauchamp. There's the triple. Towns. It's good on the putback. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Back to Stevenson. Here's Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Beauchamp. To the inside. Outside Stevenson. Here's Johnson. And that one drops.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Balmaro. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 15.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. It's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Balmaro. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Bol, he's checked in for the Bucks. Vassell comes in for Balmaro. They retain possession. Oh, that looked like a goaltend. Yep, they're saying it was on the way down. Count it.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lets it go. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. They've got Johnson. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Lopez in a power forward. That's the Pelicans 5. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And again, New Orleans, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass, how about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. Here's Wesley, defended by Harden. Pass to Towns. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
The Bucks making a switch here. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson inside. And it's good! He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. defense looks helpless.
Pass to Balmaro. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. From 10 feet away. And again, it's the Bucks missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Johnson with a bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Goodrich. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, Milwaukee shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Wesley. Just 3 to shoot. From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Pass to Wesley. Looking to end the drought. And James Harden pulls it down. How about the
next pass has this defense scrambling.
And here's Johnson. Can't hit from in close. Here's Wesley. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Balmaro from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Team foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Connaughton against Johnson. To the middle. Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Goodrich. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Well, the Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Joseph. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he can't hit the second. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Left side, Johnson. And Goodrich pulls it down. And the Bucks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Joseph. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Daniels. Johnson with it, covered by Connaughton. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Joseph. On the wing, Connaughton launches a 3. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Oh, connects again.
That's incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Bol, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Connaughton. So it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Joseph, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now here's Carter. McCollum defends.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Off target from outside. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got his first points of the game.
I mean, bullying his way around the court. Draymond invites contact, then comes through with the bucket.
Back to Carter. Looking to end the run. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from McCollum. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Johnson passes to Green. Count it. Good.
One of the more physical players in the league. Draymond can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Goodrich.
Minutes remaining in the game.
And he can't get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Assist from
Willing passers,
Devon.
unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Call timeout.
They're up. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. Right side, Green. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Carter. Here's Joseph. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Carter. And he can't jam it through. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Now Johnson. He's checked by Carter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Goodrich. Outside Carter. It's stolen by Johnson. Up and over Carter. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.